Good evening YouTube YTPC. This is the second quick short video reply to Cass Piper Cassidy, who is quite new in the YTPC but doing great videos, has a most marvellous voice, looks like he could be a leading man actor for Hollywood. Absolutely fantastic. Well, he asked the question, what do we really like about pipe smoking? You know, what's giving us the buzz, and what do we really enjoy? That's actually a tricky question, because there's many different things I think that play a role, and maybe just two or three that really are the main reasons why we love it. Well, my pipe experience started when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I went for walks along the river with an old chap who used to walk his dog along there, and he smoked a pipe, and he had this lovely honey tobacco, and I just loved the aroma of it. Of course, you have a very sensitive nose as a child, and I just thought this was most marvellous. And he was a bit like Matches, you know. He used to tell his stories from his youth and this and that, and very, very kind, nice, gentle man. And pipe smoking reminds me of that. I, of course, came to it very late. I was in my late 50s. I'd smoked cigarillos. I'd occasionally smoke a Lonsdale size cigar, and enjoyed that. Maybe got a bit of a headache sometimes from it, and I was looking for an alternative. Somebody actually then gave me a pipe as a present, and I sort of tried it, sort of enjoyed it, but didn't know anything about tobaccos, of course. Didn't realise you could get filter pipes, and I put it to the side for a year or two. And nearer to the approaching retirement, I thought I'll try it again. Interestingly, I spoke to my mother not long ago. She's getting close to 90 years old, will be in April next year, and confessed, you know, I smoke a pipe, and she said, oh well, I could see that, you know. Not the way I thought she would react, but her father smoked a pipe, and I think she also had these nice memories of this nice aroma from the pipe, and the peaceful countenance of a pipe smoker. It's a man who's thinking in repose, perhaps, or at ease, and this is a wonderful instrument of peace and tranquility and serenity, in the shed of serenity, of course, you know. So I think that's one of the main reasons that I love it. Of course, I love the complexity. I think we have more tobacco mixes of different tobaccos than any cigar offering has. I know the cigar aficionados will disagree with that, but we have a very diverse flavour and aroma offering in all these different thousands of blends that are out there, and that makes it fascinating to explore and try and understand and analyze and review and take your enjoyment in different directions. And of course the beautiful flavors and aromas themselves are such an enjoyment, and it brings basically contentment for me, and I always feel better after a bowl of tobacco, and I always feel more equilibrated and content, and think I'm enjoying my life because I've had that. And I think it also, but with filters now, it offers you some protection against the nasties. I never got headaches from pipe tobacco, and now I understand so much more about it. I'm enjoying it even more. I wish I'd have started maybe a decade earlier, at least dabbled in it. But it is a hobby that you can learn and acquire a great deal in a short time, provided you've got a little bit of time, and I think you can even manage it on a budget, because there's so many ways to have an inexpensive pipe and inexpensive tobacco. So that's a jumble of my reasons, and I'm so glad I've gotten into it, because I think it's made my life richer and more interesting, and I just love the process. Plus, let's face it, if a guy is dressed up in a tuxedo, a dinner jacket, and at some party where maybe people are on the terrace smoking, some have cigars, some have cigarettes, the guy who looks the coolest is the one with the pipe. Let's face it, you know. More sophisticated, don't you think? So it's almost like part of your attire. Well, thank you, Cass, again for this excellent question. It was great fun, and I do really enjoy watching your channel, and look forward to every video that you make. So keep it going, old mate. Stay safe, you and everybody out there, and keep well and enjoy your tobacco. Cheers.